Hi, my name is Danielle Laughlin, and I'm a business lawyer here in Georgia. I get asked all the time by business owners, how can I prevent being sued? Today, I'm going to tell you the three best ways that you can avoid being sued. The best way by far to avoid being sued is to simply deliver what you promise you're going to deliver. And in my experience, business owners think that they're doing that all the time. And the truth is that you as the business owner, you're an expert in what you do. You're an expert in the service or the product that you're providing to your customer or your client, but they are not experts. And so oftentimes there's a disconnect between the jargon and the industry words that you're using and what your client or customer actually understands those words to mean. This is why a clear contract is very important, because it can help spell out some of those misconceptions for your customer or client. This could also be due to the fact that you haven't trained your salespeople to actually have a good sales conversation that mirrors the product or service that the customer or client will actually receive. The second best way to avoid being sued is to actually care about your employees. I mean, they are your biggest asset. So a lot of times I see business owners treating their employees as some kind of operating expense, and they have this very negative view of the financial investment that they're placing in their people, which causes them to do crazy things. They put ridiculous policies in place. Sometimes they're even acting in discriminatory manners and they don't even realize it, because they have this bias that they're coming from when they're dealing with their employees. So just really care about your people and think about their job from their perspective, so that when you put in your policies and procedures, they're very clear on what their job duties are, what they're expected to do, and how they should do it. And on that note, when you're doing employee reviews, which you should be doing at least twice a year, but I recommend every quarter, document everything. Document your reviews and document your disciplinary processes. And even when you just are having a small hiccup with an employee, put it in some kind of notation in their file, so that if you do later have to terminate them, you've got the documentation to prove that it was for a valid reason. Finally, documentation. Document everything. I'm not going to pretend that I'm perfect at this either. It's difficult. We all live in a busy world. But the more you document the things that you do in your business, when you have a customer complaint, for example, when you have to refund money, when you have an employee problem, maybe you have to discipline an employee, maybe another employee reports sexual harassment, for example, make sure that you are keeping a paper trail, so that if someone comes back later to accuse your business of unlawful practices, you actually have the evidence that you need to help your lawyer win your case for you. Being a business owner is hard. I know, because I am one. You spend your nights and weekends thinking about your business. You pour your heart and soul into your business every single day. And it's hard to keep all of these things straight. So we're here to make your life a little bit harder. Just kidding. We've prepared a downloadable PDF that you can get by following the link below, where you will learn more detailed information about how to protect your business from being sued.